Okay, this one is from Metal Flygon 08. The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers and any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. Serrana is like, yo, I'm a vampire, son. What you gonna do about that? From Miguel D, 2003. Glad you remembered Sponge, old friend. I miss you. Oh, Sponge visiting David Bowie's grave. I don't know how I should feel about this. But this one is from Mr. Flipnote. And its stream will start soon, like I said. These are always welcome. This one's from Tally Tunes. Star Wars The Last Jedi 2017. You do not know the way of the dark side. The nipples aren't nipply enough, guys. This one's from Sonoishi. Snipper cunts vore it out together. Oh, yeah. Sonoishi, you did an edit. Also, Sonoishi, if you get a chance, email me. It's a good email, but send me a quick email if you don't mind. You did a good job. And that's cool as fuck, by the way. That was me and Mike. From Bento-chan, here's a clay Klingon. It's really cool. Yes. Hang on a moment. All right, next is Nerdy Maria Nance. Here's art for our Red Vox song Settle for Less, which it's now properly on Spotify. Reno's still kind of weird, but I think it's there if you want to listen. So thank God. It only took like a fucking month almost. From Snugboat, but nice art, thank you. Snugboat made some pixel art of Mario Corruptions. This is cool. Deep Shock made a potential emote. It's just Serrana. Okay. Here's one from Pajama Pants Jack, and it's the knuckles that everyone loves these days. In a vine shroom. What's this? Okay, so I was talking about Jimmy John's yesterday on stream. Not Jimmy John's. No, we don't sell nuggets. Excuse me. Can I get pastrami on rye with extra knuckle crust? Maybe a glob of nail gunk on the side. Bada bing, coming up. Some of Mama Palm sweat vinaigrette. Some of the verde. And a healthy heap of pepe. Basically, the idea is Jimmy John's closed around here because there's a lot of like old Italian delis that make really good sandwiches. It's kind of their thing. They've perfected it over many years. From Lemon Line, here's a swole scoot with a peace frog. Because why not? From Annie June, here's Swole Duck. Swole Duck is getting some good art tonight. From Grandolan Dreamer, if I ever do another DOS showcase, I'll use this. From Corvus, The Faces of Chinese Professional Baseball League, 1993. Some good ones in there. I think you got most of the good ones. Let's see. there might have been a couple that you missed. Bottom left. I like the top one, third row. There's some good ones here. Okay. Let's keep going. Here's one from Spang Boober. Swole plus Minko equals Swole Minko. Okay. This one's from Scopum. Wing Dwight. Oh, I see. It's from The Office. Good job. From Fredolin, here's a profile art of me. I have to say this is really cool because it's a bit of a caricature. It's not straight up like just a, me drawn. So I think you did a really nice job, and you have a good sense of, I'm going to say, shading and color. And I don't know what I'm talking about. From Mr. Weird Guy. I guess that's there's another version of me, couple different takes. From Steampunk King, here's art of, it's a BRB, but it's actually for the movie Dunkirk, which we watched the other day. Pretty cool. I see the Tommy gun on the beach, and you're gonna hate me for this, but there were no Tommy guns at Dunkirk, as far as I'm aware, because it was English and France, England and France. So, sorry. I mean, maybe there was one over there, maybe a couple. Maybe we sent a couple over. From Oiji. It's my gun, That's cool. It's again Duck Island. There's this little scoot in the background. This one's from Cryptid Kitten, and it's a vine duck. Duck game got a lot of love earlier. Well, not Duck game, but whatever I played, Feed Ducks. Lysadra made this, patron saint of ducks. I don't know why I like them. They're just pretty cool. People ask me, why do you like ducks? I'm like, I don't know. Why do you like air or things? Why do you like the food that you like? Why do you like the music and games that you like? I don't know. You just like the things you like. Unless there's some kind of like weird agenda behind it, in which case, do you even really like the thing? Some people like things to be cool. Some people like things to be like, to get in good with someone else. Some people like the music I like just so they can say they like the music I like. But if you really like it, then it's something that I think just kind of speaks to your soul. Like garbage speaks to mine, and ducks. Not to like shit on anyone's parade, not to like piss in the punch bowl. Like whatever you want, really. And for whatever reason, as long as it brings you happiness, right? I guess that's what matters most. From Green Trees, Space Shoot 2. There's that amazing character from earlier. From Zales McGruber, Peace Frog. Frog bone, not penis bottom. Don't get any ideas. Is this like surreal art? Have you been going to surreal lately? Thanks for that. From Opa, I think is how you say that. And it's original character Eol. Let's see. Braden Whiteside made a GIF. Cool. It's a good one. This one's from 56 Bagels. You know what? I knew that trash looked familiar. It's fucking Homestar Runner. From Alina D. It's a space prism floating island shroom. Cool. I like it. From Chinchilla Paladin. Well, there you go. Now I have a number of logos I could use for my MS-DOS streams. Liz Aurora made this, and it's that Eol character again. It's really nicely done. Here's one from Fartificial Insmelligence. It's a good name. Stay tuned for more Vinesauce. Add that to the BRB folder. see. And then you have from Primal Screen Guy here. DOS games were MS Take. You're fucking goddamn right. Thank you for this. This is great. Professor Proteus made something. Awesome. Really cool. Yeah, it's fucking great. That would have been really good, especially today. But you know what? If we ever do PS games again, I'll use that. That is excellent. From Starvar Relic, here's another buff duck. From Number One Goof, here's another vine shroom. Interesting looking vine shroom at that. Fractally. From the Mighty Nerd, do not have a cowman, have a ducksu. Binyat the meme clown. Mostly on Sundays. You know, except for when I start an earnest meme and then we all kill it in the first, like, half hour of its existence. It was like the quickest fucking meme birth and death all in one day. I guess, like Tyrell said, the meme that burns twice as bright burns out twice as fast. Ernest kills his own meme. Anyway, from Floppy Disk, here's Krusty's Funhouse of dead rats. So there you go. I think that's the last one. That's the last one. Thank you, Floppy Disk. Thank you, everyone that made art tonight. Thank you, everyone that watched this stream. I know we were kind of maybe expecting, all of us were expecting something maybe a little different from some of the games tonight. There was a lot of filler, or at least it felt that way. But you know what? When it was enjoyable, when there were some good ones, there were some good ones. And I enjoyed it somewhat. Next week, maybe we'll do, we got some corruption potential. People are submitting new corruptions. Let me go through my folder here. I still have Doom 3 mods that I'd like to do. Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advanced bootlegs. Again, I always say Game Boy Advanced. It's just Game Boy Advance. Bad N64, bad... What else do I have? I had a couple collections of, like, shitty games. Shitty mobile games? We did all these, right? Angry Neighbor of Fate. Oh, God. No, that's a whole new set of fucking shitty trash game mobile. 3D Game Boy Advance. I don't think I did these. That sounds like it'd be fun. Game Boy Advance was not meant for 3D, really. I mean, it did it a little bit. Let me delete some of these other things that I don't need anymore. Shitty games, Mini Mush Bundle, Toad games. So yeah, plenty of stuff. Sunday's always going to be terrible. I guess that's about it. So you guys have a good night. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you for the a lot of people have subbed with Amazon Prime or whatever. And I just want to thank you for that. I know I don't call you out. Some people want me to call out the names, but I'm not going to do that. Like I said, don't feel obligated to do anything with the subs or the bits. I especially don't want bits. You make up your own mind on how you want to proceed with that, but I'm okay. I don't need it. However, it's appreciated. So thank you for that. And if not, well, thanks for watching. you know, the holidays are over, thank God. I enjoy them to some extent, but it's like I said, they're kind of sad for me because it just reminds me of years ago. I don't mean to be a Grinch about them. I do enjoy them. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy the Christmas movies and stuff. I enjoy spending my New Year's Eves with my friends and everything. But I'm really kind of happy the holidays are over. I would like the weather to not be so shitty. That's definitely putting me in a shit mood. I've been home way too much, and when I go out, I just kind of go out for like a sandwich. So I would very much like for the weather to stop sucking. But at some point, I would like to take a couple days off. I always say that. I kind of don't, or it just turns into like 1 day or 2 days. But I genuinely feel like maybe it would be a good idea and in my best interest to take a day or two off, because then the stream would be more fun to come back to. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. We made it through the holidays. There will be more streams. I'm finishing up what I have, which is Bridge Constructor Portal and Hand of Fate 2. Once those 2 games are done, I will start thinking about what I want to do next, which will include Tingle's balloon trip. And who knows what else. We'll start with it's a new year, fresh slate. So that's my theory. Just start fresh. All right. So thank you again, everybody. And have a good night. And if you want to, check out twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. And you can watch a number of the Vinesauce streamers. You can watch some of my mods. And you can also go to vinesauce.com or @Vinesauce on Twitter. GDQs this week. I might watch a little bit of that. It kind of doesn't feel the same anymore, sadly. I mean, there's reasons, but there's also just maybe I've watched too many of the same speedruns. But I will watch the Mario Odyssey and Zelda ones. I saw some of Skyrim today. It was hard to follow. It's just a lot of fucking flying and teleporting. But, okay. So, good night, and see you soon. Bye-bye.